Hey, this is Julie, and it is post-market Friday, December 11th. And what a week we've had trading. Just amazing. All the opportunities, the markets have been moving directionally. Crude sold off 10% this week. I mean, come on. And the E-minis, the spoons have been tanking, and they're very tradable. That's what I wanted to show you, is the direction guide, of course, nails it right. And if it wasn't, enough to have the direction guide, I've got my central pivot going with my river of gold. And if, I see how that's positioned above or below the VWAP. And if I use it like a pivot, if it's below the river of gold, I'm going to go short. If it's above, I'm going to go long. Um, and this is a um, direction guide template, the Bloodhound template. I use some tiers that tell me different things about the trade, and the more tiers you can ride those retracements and then know to short them back down. And you take your time frame on your take your trades on your smaller time frame. Let me show you the morning session. I mean, just look how beautiful this sets up. I mean, um, get out of the chop, get out of the retracements, and it fires you back in. Um, this market just sets up so well for my trading system. That was this morning and this afternoon. There was a little bit of chop here, a flush back to the point of control. Then we broke back through the value, and my system kept me out of this choppy part here, and then fired you back in as soon as it started trading again. And also, I had those stochastic indicators available. Here was the range signal short. Isn't that beautiful? If you're like looking for, of course I have other algorithms with my stochastic, um, and some of those are big, um, big mic indicators. But this right here, you have to be careful with the stochastic. If you're in a upslope, you don't want to be, shorting all the way up. You have to be very careful with the stochastic. That's why if it's moving down, they're wonderful to get you back in the trade. Also, I have that divergence signal that is not tied to the third or second deviation of VWAP. I do have other indicators that get me back into the trade at an overbought, oversold area that work beautifully. This is just divergence, where you have a market that's making a lower low, but your indicator makes a higher low. I'll get a fire off divergence, and that usually is good to come back to that deviation band, if not the VWAP. But these are excellent, excellent reversal trades. Oops, ran out of room. But I wanted to show you those KXD short signals work out really good when a market is moving directionally. If you're looking, well, what's a strategy to get me back in? That's one. I mean, there are many different strategies. In fact, here's another one right here, and you can take a trade at a predefined location, like at a VWAP or a moving average on a retracement. So many ways to trade and place your entries. Um, I've been hitting these bottoms on divergence. Sometimes I get in too early and get killed, and I'm learning to work this out. But I think once I get this turned around and cherry pick the best ones to take my reversals on, and be more judicious instead of just trying to fight every single one back into the market when it's not ready. Um, I'm going to have to be a little bit more judicious in my entries on those. I might even wait on those for a while, and just concentrate on my trend trades. Because, with the market moving, you have plenty of those, trust me. Um, so I'll either wait for a clearer signal at a deviation band level that inflects, or I'll just skip it on these bottoms. I've had enough bottoms this last week, and I think I'll be a top-down trader again, buying my pullbacks, trading my pullbacks. But I really do like Bloodhound. I think that everyone should get used to it. It's such a great tool to have, and you create your own signals, and that is a great skill set to have. I tell you what, nothing like being able to make money. Look at that. Y'all have a great weekend, and trade your plan. Don't let your plan trade you. See you later.